getting busy when, you know, 9.5 months earlier. I kind of wonder now. Somebody find that out. You feel like it's October, August? I don't think it's August. Did you? I don't know. Because that means it has January. March, April, May. No? So that maybe it's August. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see who else is in here today. Damien, hello, good morning. How are you? Isabella says August. It's August. What? August? So that means everybody's getting busy in the fall. One too many hay rides. One too many hay rides. Must be. One, two. Many hay rides, guys. Okay, so which one is the least? Which birthday has the least birthdays? I mean, it doesn't really matter. No. Inquiring minds. Oh, she got dogs. Inquiring minds. For us, we say September to August as we have the carnival season. Oh, y'all have carnival. Everybody in their skimpy outfits being all sexy. That makes sense. February, yeah, that would be the word. Well, it's also got a couple of, it's also only 28 days, 29. I did know, I do have a friend who, I mean, I haven't spoken to them in forever. But it was like a work friend. And she was born on the 29th. So she always made a big deal about her birthday. And we were always like, oh, you're only this many years old. Because her birthday only came around, what is it, every 6 years? Something like that. Something like that. I can't remember. Hi, Daniela. How are you? Good afternoon. Every 4 years. See, like, I don't even know. Since I haven't, seen her in front, we're not sitting outside. A little too breezy. I want to go get a coffee. Coffee. I'm not hungry. But I feel like we could do a little coffee and chit chat. Why not? King, good to see you, Adriana. You know what I did last night? I was having so much damn fun. Honestly, scrolling through Instagram's reels. I swear. I don't know what it is, but I was just laughing. Do you guys ever do that? I'm sure you do. Adriana, I know you do. But I do it. Then I want to send them to everybody that I feel would understand. Hi, Christopher. So I do a whole scroll through Instagram reels. I don't know, it's something I used to do all the time, but I just started. Okay, is this car gonna run us over? Marie Boca, good afternoon. But I was sending so many to Nista. And then I sent one to Adriana. And then I sent to Joe, not that he actually pays attention, but I don't care. Her whole look with that pink jacket. That was cute as f. So cute. Kelly Squirrel, what you doing? You're so welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's a gorgeous morning here in New York. I wasn't sure because I wasn't sure if it was going to be overcast or what, but it's not. It's actually, I don't even see a cloud. I don't even. If I see a cloud. I don't see a cloud. It's one of those very blue autumn sky days. Oh, look, my AirPods I've left behind. It always does that after I've walked blocks. It's like, by the way, you're now 3.5, 4 blocks away from the apartment. Your AirPods are not with you. Yeah. I get it. Look, they haven't been connected, so I don't understand. But okay. Thank you. I can only have something on my body that would say, you left your wallet, you left your phone. No, it's the AirPods. Whatever. I haven't even looked at the panda names. I gotta look at that, Isabella. I need to know. But don't they already have names? Like they're not baby pandas. They're adult pandas. They're hoping that, you know, they'll breed. Yeah, my wallet doesn't have enough. Don't you hate it? Like you don't want to carry a fat wallet. We don't want to be a George Costanza. You know? I already have enough stuff on there, in there. And sometimes, like, I only like to carry, like, my debit card. We have, like, two accounts, and I carry my card. I carry Joe's card. You know, I don't even like to carry other cards. You know, I probably should. Oh God, Kelly Squirrel, you crack me up with that. Like how you list everybody. That's so funny. Oh, look at Nightbot's posted the links. Nightbot be working. So yesterday, Amazon package has been arriving. And it's like, I just think of stuff that I haven't, randomly. So that's when I go order it. And plus, I get gift cards for Amazon for filling out surveys for YouTube and Google. They send you like, okay, if you take part in this study, we will gift you, I don't know, $15, $25, which you can then redeem for a Visa gift card. I just do Amazon. Because, I'm always ordering. Is it frozen? I don't think it's frozen, guys. Let me know. It's not frozen. We have great signal. You might have to refresh. Wait for everybody else. Is it frozen? Are we like in the ice cube? I'm good, okay. Just waiting for Tim to say, you're good! But yeah. So one of the things I got that I haven't had in forever is jewelry cleaner. I don't have like an ultrasonic, blah blah, bubbly wobbly little machine. Because then I have to put it somewhere. You know, all I wanted was the liquid we put it in. And then, you know, it comes with that little, I don't know, tray with the little brush. Oh yeah, the laptop does it to me too. Sometimes it starts at like way back in the chat, and then I'm like confused. You know, I hate when that happens. No worries there, Timothy. I get it. But I got that jewelry cleaner, and I was like so excited, and also got like a little kit that contains all the little things that you can actually make a ring fit. Because like if a ring is too big, you need those sizes to put inside of it, unless you're going to wrap some twine or string underneath it, which then looks ghetto. Okay? We don't want to be looking half-assed. So I thought, okay, we're going to try it. Oh my God, I was cleaning. I don't even have a lot of jewelry. But I was cleaning it. I put my stuff in there. Holy moly. We're dirty. You guys ever done? I have not cleaned anything in forever. So when I did, I was like, wow. Oh, those are sparkly. It was just for like gold and silver. You know, we want to get crazy. Welcome in. Welcome into the Orange Channel. How are you? We're just walking around on the Upper West Side today. We're taking it easy. Sounds like an ambulance. I can't tell. Yeah, it is. Ambulance. But this is what it's like on the Upper West Side of New York City. Nice little neighborhood. Good. Everybody goes around walking their dogs. Nice little area. What doesn't I don't have a problem with what? Should I not say hi to all? I cannot stop if it's a problem. Oh no, totally have. You can say hi to whoever you want. I don't care. I just love it because I feel like the same thing, Kelly Squirrel. Like I want to say hi to everybody, and then sometimes just because I don't want to offend anybody, I may not, like I've been watching a live stream, and I know a lot of people in the chat, but I don't want to be like distracting from the conversation, you know, because you say hi, and then you gotta say hi, and then hi and hi. Hi. So sometimes I will string like 5 or 6 names together. I do the same thing you do. I like how Josh peeked around the corner last night, finally seeing that what he looked like. He's in a few of our videos. He's in a few of my videos. He's funny. He's a sassy mofo. I do that too, darling. Hi to anyone.
Что они управляют моим компьютером дистанционно, ноутбуком. Это и делают так, что я не могу перенести файлы.
He's not little. I mean, he's over 6 foot. He's full grown. John Burke, good to see you. Hi, Light of Wisdom. Happy Friday. He's full grown. Josh is a mini Joe. He's a mini Joe with Ange Sass. My friends will say, what in the world possessed you to that it would be a fabulous idea to make one between you guys? With our two attitudes, oh my God. That was like, yeah, we had to stop at 1. You want a pair of those pants? The pants that Josh made me? I know, they're so cool. It's starting to get cool enough where I can't actually wear them. The jacket, the trench I'm wearing today is one he made for me as well. And I really love it. I just get excited when I can wear it. It's a one of a kind. It's a perfect mixtape Yeah, until it turns on you. And then you're like, shit! Damn it! Listen, all parents know this. Your kids will put you in your place. They always do. I am early today. Those pants are so fucking freaking fabulous. I can't even tell you. All right, we here at my favorite little Korean coffee shop. Afternoon. They're even adding more stuff. Spooky. Spooky. Okay, we're gonna go get. Something to drink. I kind of feel like I need a coffee because I haven't really had a good coffee today. I had a coffee. I didn't have like a full coffee, like a full one. Oh, let's come in. Hi there. If I can get... Okay, let's do an Americano. Ice or hot? Hot. With, I think we have half and half. Okay? Yeah. $4 Thank you. Why would I Hey Phyllis. Trinidad, welcome in from the Caribbean. Oh, somebody did a little thing here. What's that say? Doug, welcome to the Yo Club. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Doug, for joining the Yo Club. Make sure, I have to actually make sure, I gotta make myself a note to make sure I actually put up the new links for you, Doug. So that you can get into the Discord as well as the Facebook page for Yo Club members. It's kind of like no maker day. You guys want to see all the good stuff? Mentioned your ADHD autism before, so I am an odds up with social. No, you are totally cool with social. Listen, Kelly Squirrel, we're all odd ducks. That's why we all get along. Swear. You are oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. A lot of business. Oh, thanks. Okay, we're gonna sit in the sun because why not? I wish they had the taters yet, but they don't. Maybe I shouldn't sit in the sun. That's a little hard on my eyes. Azan, hello, welcome in. Happy Friday. We're not gonna sit in the sun because one, I can't look at the chat. And that kind of sucks. Because I want to see the chat. For God's sake. Okay, we'll sit over here. That's perfectly fine. I can pick up the whole damn thing. I do not. Why is that so awkward? I don't know. God, their coffee is so good. So damn good. We're gonna see who comes down the thing. I am actually shocked that the skeleton is still here. For real. Oh, this is Light of Wisdom, so thought today to change it up. Ooh, he's looking. He got his Yankees gear on. Well, I'm so glad to know your other account there. What Light of Wisdom is on. You will have tea from them. Your stuff's good. I am. I'm surprised somebody didn't steal it. But, you know. Don't you ever think that, like, somebody didn't steal that? People think that in New York is full of a bunch of thieves and all that stuff, but, you know. Look at the skeleton still here. But then again, who wants to, I don't know, people do stupid stuff. Good day for chili. Oh, that's so good. That sounds delicious. No beans, please. I can't do the beans. Make you fart. Toot toot. Look at all those good sandwiches. Someone put a pumpkin up in the apartment building where the entrance. Listen. Our neighbor put up a pumpkin. And as my neighbor, I mean like the person's apartment next to us. They put a pumpkin out in front of by their door, on the floor. I don't understand that, because it's a real pumpkin, as in a gourd. You know, it's a plant which is now decaying. It's a plant which is now decaying. That's what pumpkins do. They're dead. They're dying, okay? They're just rotting. And I'm like, we live in New York. You know, we live in New York. Why? Any bitters, pumpkin going once, going twice. Exactly. But you know what? This person leaves their stuff there. Like, for a very long time. Like a long time. And I'm like, that's gonna attract some critters. Maybe not. Who was cleaning that up? I don't know. Last time they had, I don't remember what they had out there. But I was like, they left it there and then they went to France. Because they're from France. Like, they left it and then they were gone for like, oh, they're twinsing. They're twinsing today. And they were gone for months. I'm like, I think it was a pumpkin. I think it was last Halloween. They did the same thing. But this one, this time, it's fugly. It's an ugly pumpkin. It's like green, yellow, orange. It's not even one color. And it's got warts all over it. It's really gross. Do they leave cardboard boxes outside your door? No, they do not. Oh, look, they're bringing all the stuff in for... They must have made all the food and now they're bringing it. They don't, but they always put out weird decorations because we have these little kids, and such. But I'm always like, why are you putting a pumpkin out there? You're gonna let it rot. It's gonna be there till Christmas or after. Because usually around that time, and like her husband, he works for some news outlet. And the only reason I know that is she commented on our press passes. And I was just like, okay, honey. Whatever. Don't let your pumpkin rot. Please. And it starts to... But, and it's directly on the floor. It's not even on like a little pedestal. Can't you get a fake pumpkin? Yeah. I don't think it's fake. I think it's real. At least it's not carved. Hi, Christina. You got the biggest squirrels in the neighborhood? You got... Ooh, look at that sun's coming right down on me again. I was getting a text message. People are just sending me, because like the obituary for Joe's mom is now in the paper with the times and everything, and people look at it and they'll see it. And I don't know if it's a bad thing, but we decided we didn't feel like contacting all of our friends because... Where am I? I'm at my cute little Korean coffee shop called Afternoon. It's located up here on the Upper West Side. Yeah. So we decided not to contact all of our, friends from way back when in Michigan and beyond because it's just weird. You know what I mean? Yeah, Canada's got big square. They growing big up there. Hey there. Ambrose, how are you? I'm drinking a coffee. I feel like it's going to be a good weekend. I do. All right, we're going to continue on and see what else we can go see. What else? Hopefully I don't spill my coffee while I get up. No, I did good. I did good, guys. Walking going. You're having your coffee too? That's awesome. I decided not to, you know what? You know how everybody loves bags? Like women, men too. You guys like a bag. They're a good bag. Bag. Or as Nista would say, pocketbook. I don't say pocketbook. That sounds like I'm 90 years old. I don't know why she says pocketbook. But a bag, a purse. I am not a fan. I wish everything could just hover around me. Just being close. I love pockets, like big pockets that I can put stuff in safely. Dump truck. Stupid trucker. I love that, but I love being able to walk down the street and not have to have a bag hanging on me. Like, to me, it feels so free. I'm going to show you guys. I'll show you guys something you guys are going to trip out. Joe and I, for the past 2 weeks, have been taking pictures of these cakes. Now there's some new ones here in the fridge. There's a couple of new ones, but there's a couple of them that I can tell that have been here for a while. Because what you do is you take a picture, and then, you know, the next day you take another picture. Okay, that looks like a stupid pumpkin pie. That looks like a pumpkin pie that was $2. But especially on the strawberries, when the strawberries start to wither, you can tell. That's why they always put the glaze on them so they don't wither. But the drip marks, yeah, they start looking dry. And so Joe and I have been finding out, when was that picture taken, the first picture of that cake? Because they try to switch it up. They'll put them on a different shelf. They'll turn them around. We found out one of those strawberry cheesecakes, 10 days old. Because we matched the drip marks. You can't, like, recreate the drip mark exactly. It was the exact same drip mark. I love cake. I love cake too, but I don't want 10-day-old cake. I don't want 10-day-old cheesecake. What the hell, man? And then I have to think about it, because, you know, like, they put the cakes in the fridge and stuff. But I kind of go, 10 days? Why don't you just leave them plain? Why are you putting the strawberries all over them? Why you got so many strawberries? Like, strawberries can literally be laid on the cake, drizzled in minutes. Why are you doing that? Because now that's sitting on the cake. Right? And for the price of it too? Yeah, those are cheap. Is this guy gonna run us over? No, nice blinker. You suck. No blinker. He didn't give us a blinker or anything. Hello, Brian Davis. How are you? So that's the kind of silly things that Joe and I think about. I know it's ridiculous. We'll be like, how long has that cake been sitting there? And you want to know why? Because Joe has gone and bought cake here in New York. He bought a cake because he's like, I think this cake will be delicious. This is back when we could eat cake like that. Or I could eat cake. Joe can eat whatever he wants. But he, you know, is kind enough not to indulge his, you know, like that. He'll have a donut once in a great while, but then he feels it. He sweats like a mofo. But I swear to God, he bought this cake. When we tasted it, it looked great. We tasted it, you could tell it was the stalest ass cake ever. I was like, what the hell? Hey, Calabanters, how are you, RFD? Damn. What makes sense? I missed it. I was too busy trying to pay attention to where the hell I was walking. Okay, I gotta go look. RFD says, my uncle owned a bakery. Display bread and pastries never got sold. They were the ones he thought looked the best for advertising. No, I totally get it. I used to work at a bakery too. But these cakes are for sale. Because they be moving them around and trying to sell them. swear to God. No, we didn't bring it back. It's kind of like one of those things. We got it home. We cut 3 slices out of it. We all tasted it. And you know how that goes. You taste it, you go, it tastes weird. Like you taste, is it old? Then you taste it again. And then you taste it, you already had 3-4 bites. You know, it's kind of like, if you don't like a steak, as Judge Judy would say, if you buy a steak and you don't like the steak, then you send it back right away after the first bite. You don't eat half the steak or the whole steak and then say, I didn't like it. So we just like, forget it. It's not worth it. We just took it as, it's very few times we do that, but we took it as a learning curve. That, girl, you need to make sure. Go to the reputable places. Don't go to these things. Now, I've heard great things about ammonia cafe. I mean, I still think it sounds like ammonia. I know it's pronounced ammonia, but it looks like ammonia. It was a mistake for sure. Hey, Robert. Live streaming from Holland. How are you? Robert's always posting the most beautiful photos in Discord. For real. Gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. Look at, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Wait, are they building a thing? Like they're legit building something. Are you building a shed? We're doing that shit. What's going on? Yeah. You gotta go somewhere where you know the cake's gonna be moved. Like if there's not a lot of and the ways say this, if there's not a lot of customers and they're buying the products, that's key. That's very key. You know? But you better have a lot of people up there. When a lot of business. For real. You can't be like, I don't know, I've never seen somebody in. I'm gonna go buy a cake. Oh, damn, you getting sick. Real cake. Like, that box could have a cake. Look at all we're talking about is cake right now. Oh, she took a whole look with her bugs and her sweater. It's like combat snow boot everything. Okay. I think I got my coffee in. I'm gonna throw this one away. Gotta love cake. I know. Oh, let's see what kind of flowers we got out here at Flowers by Valley. Flowers by Valley. Let's see what they got. Oh, cute little puppy. You like cake over pie? You see snow in parts of Canada? What the hell is that? No, that's not acceptable. Look at these. Look at all those. Oh, these are just all freshly watered. We got some aloe. In case you get a burn. Uh-oh. We got like a little evergreen stuff. Beautiful little fall flowers. Yeah. Look at little pot of horrors. Must be a Venus flytrap. Sounds like math. Somebody was talking about math yesterday, and I'm like, I don't do math. No, not doing math. Okay, there's all the boards. Afternoon, Claire. Everybody be afraid. Boo. Boo. I gotta use that as a screenshot. I like it. I like it. I want it. I like it. That's creepy as hell. Snow for Hinton? Where the hell is Hinton? What's the best gift ever, he said. The best gift ever. Oh my God, people got puffy coats on. It's puffy coat weather already? Ollie from Iraq, hello. Puffy coat weather. It's puffy coat weather, guys. That's pushing it a little. Let's try to stay within this season. Oh, damn. Almost got taken out by a crow. Oh, she got some caramel frappuccinos. Holy moly. Those look delicious. I remember getting those, and I'd be extra caramel. You know who gets extra caramel? Mista. She be liking her caramel. That caramel drizzle. Yeah, it's too early for the winter coats, right? I think so. People be pushing it. I'm like, come on, man, pull it back a little. It's a little too early. Okay, you guys are gonna see this. Yo, in real life, tell me what the hell is that? What is this? I need to know. It's not gonna to anything. It's just sitting there. And it's like filled twine. It's like filled. Look. Oh, it's a balloon. It's a balloon. It's like a yoga ball. It is. I thought it was metal inside, but it's a yoga ball. What the hell is that? No, I don't know what it is. But it's like lightweight. See? It's lightweight. We don't know what it is. I looked it up. All I see is now my chip. Also, I don't know. She's trying to figure it out too. It's like a yoga ball wrapped in, I don't know. No, it's the same one. Summer, it's the same one. I don't understand it. Somebody help me with that. What the hell? Oh, cute little fluster. Another fluster. Look at it. She's talking about the yellow ball too now. Like right now, she's like, what's with the yellow ball? Nobody knows what the yellow ball is. We're all confused too, honey. It's one of those things that should. It's an anomaly. It's very New York. Hey there, Judy. How are you? Nobody's stolen it. Nobody's cut it to take it away. I have my bag. Now we're up here by Columbus. Columbia University.
В моем ноутбуке нету интернета. Интернет у меня только есть на 3 смартфонах. В ноутбуке интернета нет.
air. But that's a possibility. Well, hey, Walt Money, how are you? So, it's Friday.
There are growing concerns among residents and business owners here. They say they're losing their community. Former city councilman Hiram Montserrat wants Governor Kathy Hochul to send in the National Guard.
This is organized crime.
So an entire New York City neighborhood has been taken over by gangs, and there's nothing the city's able to do about it. Because even after several police raids of this formerly vibrant middle-class neighborhood, the levels of criminal activity here continue to soar. And that's why residents are demanding the governor step in and send in the troops.
I actually got to speak to a couple of community members. They say that organized crime has taken over this community. They demand the community be cleaned up immediately because walking down the street isn't safe anymore.
You want to live in this country, you want to get the American dream, and what you're doing is completely wrong. You're breaking the law.
Now they're in broad daylight, they're in front of schools, we have garbage, we have illegal vendors.
We say no more, and we're going to shut you down.
That's the promise from officers raiding this Roosevelt Avenue massage parlor.
2 days after, they reopened. And we came here last night, they were here.
The mayor said the flood of migrants coming to the city with little support systems contribute to the situation.
And you know, police tell us that the migrant crisis has really made this problem so much worse. Not only is there increased gang activity, but also
this Trinidad gang that originates in Venezuela has now made the United States their second home. This gang is now hidden in plain sight within the 1 million Venezuelans that have entered the country.
We're already in trouble because they've been here for a while and they're involved in so many different crimes. You name the crime, they're going to be involved in it.
for months, crime in the middle-class part of New York has been allowed to surge to levels beyond anyone's control. But even though things here have gotten really bad over the last 2 years, what nobody's talking about is that this never would have happened in the first place if we had laws that punished criminals, but we don't. And the growth of crime here is something critics say is headed to every neighborhood in town if things don't change. And if troops aren't sent in to get rid of these gangs. Because what we're witnessing in this part of town is the end game of every type of crime our leaders continue to defend as non-violent and victimless. Like shoplifting, which we've decriminalized in this state and made a non-jailable misdemeanor, which allows repeat criminals to earn thousands taking whatever they want from any store in town and reselling it, which you'll see happening on Roosevelt Avenue on practically every street corner, with some open-air theft markets set up right by the stores those goods come out of. But that's far from the only type of crime taking place in that part of town 24 hours a day. Here you'll find everything from illegal food vendors operating restaurant-grade kitchens right on the sidewalk, to businesses that look legitimate but sell things they shouldn't and are part of a criminal economy that just keeps growing and growing. Which brings us to the real reason why residents are now demanding that troops come in and get rid of the criminal element in their neighborhood once and for all. The police have been trying to do this for over a year, but it hasn't been enough, because after they raid a store or a business or a bunch of sidewalk shops, those vendors come back and reopen within hours of the police walking away. And as you're about to see, this system of constant, unrelenting crime is leading to the destruction of a middle-class neighborhood, which should be a warning and a wake-up call to the rest of this city and the rest of this country. But this raises a big question. Why is this such a problem in only one area of New York and not anywhere else? And why do certain parts of town like this look perfectly fine when we've got others near here where the residents wish they were living under martial law? So here we are in Midtown Manhattan, and you'll notice right over here we've got some police activity going on, but this part of town is completely different than another part of town, which is very close to here. And right away, there's an obvious reason for that. Look at all the police activity we've got going on right here. That shows you that in an area of town where you've got constant crime prevention, it's pretty hard for criminals to operate, you know, right over here on the street corner, selling stuff they shouldn't. But in Jackson Heights, Queens, you won't find constant law enforcement and crime prevention. No, instead you'll find constant criminal activity.
Former city councilman Hiram Montserrat wants Governor Kathy Hochul to send in the National Guard or state police to help clean up the area. He says it's plagued by criminal activity, including illegal vendors, and that's not all.
This is organized crime. This is cartels. These are organized gangs. These street gangs.
So the residents of this neighborhood, they're protesting over the fact that their neighborhood, according to them, is getting swallowed up by a wave of lawlessness that is not going going away. And now they want their neighborhood to be occupied by the National Guard or state police or something that is more than our regular police. And that's because they're claiming their local police departments are chronically understaffed and have been defunded. In fact, when you walk around this part of town, the only police presence you'll see, if you see any at all, is going to be a light fixture that has the NYPD logo on the side of it. And this is an area that is just jam-packed with people. This is like downtown, so to speak, yet you don't have anything being done to keep the neighborhood safe. And the streets in this part of town, both sides of the street, are just covered with illegal vendors selling pretty much everything. You're going to see blankets with merchandise being displayed on top of it, merchandise which is most likely stolen. There are hundreds of food vendors all over the place. Local activists claim that most of them are unlicensed and shouldn't be there. Some even have what look like restaurant-grade kitchens with fryers. And the other thing you'll see are these vans that have their doors open, and inside you'll see what looks like a little store full of things you can buy. And if the police show up, they can just close the doors of their van and drive away, and their stolen merchandise won't get confiscated. And even though all of this is happening in public, there are no police anywhere, and that's because the police departments up there, they don't have the resources that we've got down here in Midtown, where you'll see a car with its lights on to convey a visible authority presence to the general public. In Queens, there is no authority presence, and that's why you have a massive criminal presence. It's the perfect place for gangs to just roll in and do whatever they want because no one's there to stop them, which hurts everyone. Local New Yorkers, law-abiding asylum seekers, nobody benefits from this except the criminal underworld. Yet the lawless environment happening in Queens mirrors another lawless environment that the National Guard was recently called in to deal with, and that would be our subway system, which was an absolute disaster.